Good evening, ladies as well as gentlemen. Papa Boris here, playing some more Dungeon Run. And what has happened now is something I never would have guessed would happen. There always, of course, had to be a last class, the final class that I would have to win on camera with. And I never thought it would be Hunter. I thought it would be Shaman or Rogue for sure, and if not them, then Mage. And, you know, I was pretty close. Mage and Shaman were two of the final three. But Hunter! I really enjoy playing with Hunter. I still think it's a great class in the mode. Maybe it's not, you know, God tier the way that, say, Paladin and Warlock and Druid are, but still really good. You know, maybe encountering the trapped room 3 times, and all 3 of those times being Hunter had something to do with it. That's still the one boss that has my goat. I don't even know if I've ever beaten it, frankly, but that could be part of the problem. But, however that is, and be that as it may, here we are playing Hunter all day, every day, well, until I win. Which means if I win now, then it's over. So, you know, that's good. Okay, got my number 1 drop. And I did not get my number 2 drop. That would be the Direwolf Alpha. Not that it matters, because he had a pig to trade with my pig. No, didn't trade with my pig! Well, you'll live to regret that, young sir or madam. Well, if it hit my face once, I bet it'll hit my face again. Are you gonna play Bestial Wrath? You are. Okay, so this was just a worse... It was just a worse steady shot. Nope, okay, it did kill off the Timberwolf. So at least it wasn't entirely just a worse steady shot. Okay, so now I think we just keep it real simple. And kill him with my bow. It's too late for the full health achievement or the turn 3 achievement, but let's just preserve as much of my hit points as possible by sacrificing my precious animals that I as the hunter claim to love so dearly. There we go. Alright, well, let's see what we can do here. Have to admit, probably wouldn't have won with Shaman if I didn't have the captured flag. Glad that that happened. Of course, God, this is just like the biggest pile of garbage I can imagine. My lord. Well, I've had bad experiences with this. This thing I still refuse to believe is anything other than total trash. So, enemy minions cost 1 more. Alrighty, what do we got? Oh, if only I'd had this that one time I took those armbands. God, that's a terrible pack. This is sort of bad. I guess I'm going to take shots. The power shot in particular is good if you get the spell damage bow. I feel like I don't get the spell damage bow all that often, but it's not even that good of a treasure, so I don't know why Blizzard would make that one a rare treasure. I think it's decently likely that I'll be offered it. I mean, I wasn't offered it the first time. Not that that necessarily matters. But anyway, I think those are just the best cards that were there, and if I don't get the bow, then I don't get the bow. Okay, I'm gonna actually just mulligan the pig, because it just dies after dealing 1 damage, and I don't have the Direwolf Alpha to make it deal 2 damage, so, well, there's the Direwolf Alpha. But yeah, I figured the Explosive Trap's a good keeper because the main thing that he plays early are the Mad Bombers, and thanks to my amazing Warding Glyph, he'll be playing them on turn 4 rather than the usual turn 3. This is a forced hero power, so he always has to spend a mana on it. Okay. So now he's gonna ping my wolf. Actually kill it over 2 turns. I don't see a reason to rush the Explosive Trap here. Let's just not miss the steady shot. Okay, so my wolf dies, but there's no Mad Bomber coming down after it, because it costs 1 more mana, asshole! And let's grab that. It's basically like a delayed steady shot. And then next turn when I have nothing to do, I will play the Explosive Trap. Oh, look at that. 3 mana Mad Bomber. Oh my god, really? Well, I guess I'm glad it happened when it didn't actually kill my minion. Having that happen to a 2 health minion would be pretty devastating to morale. Alright, what do I do with this Arcane Shot? I think I just send it at the face, right? Because he's dead next turn. He'd have to kill this and not trigger Explosive Trap or something. Well, I guess that's actually quite possible if he just trades. Yeah, okay. Well, fine. Fine. Oh man, this is funny. So, this pig comes 1 shy of killing him. Not that I'm actually concerned about dying, but In fact, I think it's literally impossible for him to win at this point because he doesn't have any healing. But yeah, so that happened. Explosive trap never did go off, but I've learned my lesson about not killing him. I'm not gonna wait for the explosive trap. Let's just go ahead and get the kill, and there we go. Get a nice later boss who is tough out of the way early, and hopefully get some good cards. What do we got here? Sort of okay stuff. How about you? Death Rattle. So it's a Death Rattle package. Only one actual Death Rattle cards. In fact, this looks more like a Battle Cry than a Death Rattle thing. Well, let's see. Do I have built-in Death Rattle besides that Raptor? I guess just that Raptor, huh? Wait, what? Oh, no, that's Druid. I'm thinking about Druid. Does Hunter have any Death Rattle cards? What is your Death... Doesn't everybody have a Death Rattle card? No. Oh, yeah, I commented on this before. Yeah, Hunters don't get a Death Rattle card, even though Death Rattle's a card synergy. Hey, why didn't you give me some frickin' Death Rattle? Why couldn't I have had, like, that wolf that summons the 1/1 spiders instead of frickin' Snapjaw? Anyway, so I could take this, but these are pretty bad cards until I actually get more Death Rattles. I guess I could take this, although my Exon is, I think, pretty awful. The other two cards are fine. And I could hedge my bets that way a little bit. Oh, yeah, I didn't even look at these guys. Okay, yeah, whatever. So, yeah, Savannah Highmane's good. But I'm going to grab these slightly bigger legendaries, because if I do end up getting the Scepter of Summoning, they'll be a little bit higher value, I think, than the 6-mana Savannah Highmane. I don't know, maybe the Highmane is good, because you could say, like, oh, well, you know, you're wasting value with the Scepter because it's a 6-mana instead of a 7-mana, but I mean, isn't the Savannah Highmane kind of as valuable as many 7-mana cards? On the other hand, having Dr. Boom's pretty good, so, yeah. That was a lot of completely and utterly non-analytic analysis. It was mostly just me mumbling, I don't know what to do here, and then picking something. Well, that's what people come for. Okay, so can I actually put out this fire? No, I can just make it flicker and stuff. Alright, so anyway, this is the guy that makes counter spells for 2 mana. This boss could have been a lot harder if it only cost 1 mana to make the counter spell, because it means he would not only get the counter spell down earlier, but he would, you know, be able to start making other plays later, and if you trigger his counter spell, he'd waste less mana. Bringing it back. But anyway, it's fine to have a nice easy boss before my first active treasure. What you want? Baby, I got it. I guess we'll use a bow to kill that grunt. Alright, I guess my wolf's dying. Ah, yes, the classic taunt on the 1 health minion that's about to die. No, he actually went for the face with that one. I mean, I could kill it by playing both of these. Well, like the trap first to trigger counterspell, then making a single dog. Yeah, let's do that. This has the side value of making him spend 2 mana next turn, and with his minions costing 1 more mana, I feel like it's actually pretty severe for him to only have 3 mana. I am tragically not exactly threatening lethal. I've got 1 damage shy. I don't remember if this guy has any healing. Oh, crap. Okay. The hell? Oh, man, are you actually going to kill my wolf? No, you're not. Okay, so you're going to just take the 2 damage and not kill it. Okay, that's fine, too. So, I'm going to do this. I'm going to trigger that counterspell again. I feel like now I am threatening lethal, and giving him 2 less mana to work with is a pretty solid line. Yes, handle it. Well, what you're going to be handling is death. Okay. And that is a wrap. So it's time for our first active treasure, and I'll be right back. If I'm being frank, this isn't the best selection of active treasures. I still don't really want to do the Rod of Roasting. You know, I've never really done the Golden Kobold. This one works nicely with the bag of coins because it fills your hand with coins that then turn into legendary minions. I'm just not sure that a bunch of legendary minions is good enough to beat one of these bosses. That being said, it is a 6/6 with taunt for 3 mana. I've played with this several times recently. It's probably what I would take normally, but let's grab the Golden Kobold just to make sure there's a first time for everything. God, I'm getting weapons out the anus here, and it doesn't matter. Oh my God, this is the worst pack I've ever seen. Holy shit, this better be better. Well, you know what, Flare? Gotta take the Flare because, man, if you can flare that trapped room, you pretty much win, right? I mean, it'll still play secrets from its hand, but being able to get rid of the first 5 secrets is pretty awesome. Yeah. It might seem a little bit stupid to be taking Flare just for that one rare boss that I'm not even likely to find anyways, but I'm gonna do it because that's the thing that has beaten me 3 out of the 5 times that I've played Hunter. This is number 6, right? Let me take a quick look here. And this is run number 6. So I've played 5, and 3 of those 5 were lost to that stupid room. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take it. And plus, that was the only playable pack. The other stuff was just total garbage. Okay, I'm gonna play this, even though I maybe could get more value if I hold on to it. Wow, I guess this is why Jeweled Scarab is just not that great of a card. Okay. I'm not even sure this is worth playing over just an animal companion, frankly. But we'll play it because if I get Leok later, then maybe this will be good with the rats, and maybe, I don't know. Okay, so is it gonna eat an axe? No, it's not. Oh, the AI is terrified of the death rattle. Holy crap, okay. Well, I guess we'll get to work. This guy does have a lot of armor and taunt and so forth, but might as well start chipping away a little bit. Oh, well, there's that. And he's gonna whack my beast for some reason. Is he gonna kill this? No, he's just going to town on the Snapjaw. Well, you know what? That's not bad. Isn't it? I mean, I could Steady Shot and Animal Companion, but let's go ahead and kill this thing off. Get some more pressure on the board. I don't want to trade away this rat pack, because if I trade it away and I get the 1/1s, then he'll just use his hero power and kill him. I want him to take the trouble to do that. He's got it out for that beast. That makes no sense. It would have been so much smarter to kill this, or to kill this, and then have the hero power kill the rats, but whatever. Okay, we got a pretty good drop here. My X is actually fine. The reason I don't like her is because it's 6 mana for only 2 damage. It's kind of weird. But when the board is empty, it's about as good as you can hope for, really. Man, this guy is just facing it like crazy today. Weirdly, I mean, I have my X-Na kill, but I'm almost tempted to just, like, use Deadly Shot here, just because... What else am I really doing this turn? I guess I'm Animal Companioning? Let's Deadly Shot. This is a little bit of a risk, but my thinking is that I want to get as much damage as I possibly can. I still have my X-Na here in case he plays some other big minion, and by not attacking into it, I do 2 more damage with my X-Na hitting the face, and I also do 2 damage effectively because the guy doesn't get the taunt, or not, sorry, the guy doesn't get his thing of getting armor whenever it deals damage. Okay, that's a good top deck because I'm starting to run out of steam a little bit here. I mean, actually, hold on. Am I winning Steady Shot? No, I'm not winning. So let's play Boom. This is actually really good. It's a 7/7. When he uses his hero power, as I expect he will, yep, the Boombots have a small chance of just killing him right now. Nope. But there's this threat here. There's my Steady Shot still. Oh, he actually killed him off. Okay. Crap. Now this is a bunch of dead cards. Alright, well, let's get to work. I could flare. I'm gonna flare, right? Oh god, I unstealthed my own guy. That was bad ordering. That could actually cost me if he plays like a shield slam on it or something, or an execute or something. Okay, Sleep with the Fishes, that's untargetable. That's an untargeting, so it would have killed it through the stealth, but I wanted to play that because he doesn't have any secrets, so it's just a 2-mana cycle, so I might as well just play it. Okay, we win. Bit of a tough boss there, but luckily I got enough damage through that we could just kill him here. And break him. Okay, what exactly am I looking for? I'm not even sure. I mean, my first treasure was so general that it's kind of hard to say what I want with my life. So we got weapons, of course. out the anus when I don't take the weapon thing. Just a bunch of Dr. Boom and Swamp King Dreads. And then this is a bit more synergistic. This also, you know, Battle Cry and Death Rattle works with some treasures, but I don't want to take, like, the Battle Cry treasure. I don't want to take the Death Rattle treasure either. Let's just take these guys. They're a little more expensive than the other pack, but the nice thing is if I do get the Scepter of Summoning, they're pretty good. Playing Boom on 5 and being able to do so with a lot of consistency because I got 3 of them is pretty nice. And of course I've still taken that shots once, so the Spell Robe is pretty nice. And of course Captured Flag is always nice. So I'm opening myself up to a lot of treasures being good without necessarily like overcommitting myself in any direction. This is actually a tough boss. I'm not sure how good my deck is against it because I am not super good at clearing out the board. And you kind of want to be able to keep things clear so that he doesn't just get to morph all his crap. Now, actually, my treasure is pretty good because this is stopping him from playing anything on turn 1. So a lot of times he'll play like a Worgen Infiltrator on turn 1 right away and evolve it, but this way... Oh, I keep forgetting! Oh my god, I fucking hate... This is not the first time this has happened. Not the first... Nah. It is not the first time this has happened because, yeah, this has happened before, where I'm like, oh, I got the glyph, so he can't do anything, and then he plays Living fucking Roots and gets past it. Okay, well, I decided not to play the wolf that time, by the way, if you were wondering, so that I could play this kobold. Let's just get my 6/6 for 3 mana, and as long as these aren't completely horrible. Well, they're actually completely horrible. Okay, cool. Yeah. Glad that happened. That is just totally awful. Because... Oh, wow, he gave me a Moonfire. Oh, wait, that's actually really good. Okay, yeah, I'll take it. So now I can Moonfire past this ooze and get 6 damage on his face. Absolutely worth it. Have a Moonfire, my friend. And while you're at it, have some bananas. Or as I like to call them, nanners. Okay, so is he gonna give me a spell? He is. Nice. I'm pretty happy to trade spells with him back and forth, I think. Ooh, the card draw. Ooh, the double card draw. Okay. Fine. Let's see what he's got. I guess he's gonna morph this thing. Moonfire! Oh god, that's lovely. Okay, is he gonna morph this thing? What's he gonna... He's gotta morph one of these. I'm just not sure which one he thinks is better to morph. Aha! Dancing Swords. Okay. Well, let's take stock of the situation. We got Power Shot, which is not super impressive. I guess we'll play Burn Bristle and a Pyros. No reason to give him a Moonfire. Let's just pound him in the face for 5 damage. Okay, I'm actually okay with this. I can double Wrath and get past this situation. 3/6 with Taunt. Oh, were you kidding me? God, jeez. Okay, do I want to give him a Flanking Strike? This is not something I'm super excited about giving him, to be totally honest with you. I could do... Yeah, okay, I gotta stop and think about this. This is a tricky situation. So Moonfire plus King Mukla would get past that. I could just double Wrath these and then hit him in the face. Okay, we'll try that. The thing that sucks about this is that this does give him the Moonfire and both of the Wraths back. Yeah, he's got enough of a hand size to do this, but I'm trying to see if an aggressive approach might be the right approach. I don't think... Oh, this is a really bad one. I don't think I actually have any spells in my deck that are 5 or more, so this is just a dead card, unfortunately. Okay, so he's gonna Moonfire... Well, is he? He might not Moonfire. If he's Wrathing King Mukla, then he might actually save the Moonfire. Just so as not to give me a free Moonfire. Ooh, Living Roots? Don't mind if I do. this guy. Ugh, that's annoying. He is gonna give me a free Moonfire. Okay, that's fine. You do you, buddy. You do you. Alright, I think here I just gotta play the Swamp King. This just seems too good not to play. We'll get 2 damage on his face. I'm not gonna give him any spells. I don't really see the point of that. He might even, this guy might even suicide himself. Yep. So now if he plays something with 5 attack. Okay. Oh, what? My battle cry doesn't trigger? That's bullshit! Oh, that's so crap. Oh my god. That was so amazing for him. He actually got away with murder there. Ah, golly, bonker sauce. Well, hell. Okay. That's a good top deck. I think even better than my Pyros, because this actually outright kills Toshli, and of course the Boombots could be good too. Uh-huh. He's gonna play a couple of those guys, and those guys. Man, this is where I really wish I had some kind of a board clearing thing. Banana? Oh, that's so smart. He's gonna make me mill a card and I have a banana instead. Wow, really? Oh, I lost Boom to a banana! Oh, the pain is unreal. And unrelenting. Alright, well, let's wrath this. And I hate to give him a flanking strike. I mean, I could do a power shot instead. Give him a power shot instead of a flanking strike. Now, let's just go ahead and do a flanking strike. Fine. And let's go for a banana. Let's give him a banana so he can taste his own medicine. Steady shot. And then we're going to just put this damage on your noggin, jerk face. So I got 2, 3 burn from the hand. Wrath and power shot don't hit face. And then that takes him to 4 health. So then I steady shot twice. And maybe get a lucky boom bot. Or I steady shot once and get a lucky boom bot and I'm good. Man, he's actually going to make me mill again. Hit the face, hit the face, hit the face, hit the face. Come on! No, didn't hit the face. Oh, that hit the face! Oh my god, for 2 damage, yes! Now I win! 2 damage is actually all I needed. I just got the Moonfire, the Living Roots, and the Steady Shot, and oh, you didn't even kill my Dr. Boom. Okay. Well, never mind. That was all a moot point. Yes, my hand is too full of good things, like bananas. Alright, that was a bit of a hairy one, but I really think my deck is not particularly tweaked to defeat this guy, so I'm quite happy with how that went. Do I get a passive treasure now? Is that what time it is? It is! Oh, finally, the captured flag! This does make me wish I had taken the boombox instead of the kobold, but it's fine. Okay, so we've got a bunch of expensive cards. I don't think I can afford to do this. I've already got 5 7-mana minions. I think this is just asking for trouble. Over here, okay, so this is the Death Rattle package. Well, I can trigger a Boombot. I can do nothing. Okay, so that doesn't do any good at all. Okay, so I guess it's this then? Well, it is two twos at least, so there's that and that. This is awful. And that's, I guess, not that great, but at least it does something proactive. Okay, we'll take that. Seems like a safer play than the legendary pack. Oh god. Is this the version where all of his minions have charge? It's level 6. I think that's late enough to get the hard version of him. Oh man, yep. See, that crystal doesn't have a number in it? Shoot. I don't know if I can race this guy out. Even with a captured flag, it's gonna be rough. Okay, so I feel bad mulliganing Hunter's Mark, but I think I have to do that. I think it's just too slow. Maybe the old 0-mana version would have been fine, but as it is, I think I just need to get to work. I'm really actually happy that his minions cost 1 more, because this bitch doesn't have fucking living roots to... Yeah. Oh, but he starts with an extra mana crystal. Boo! Oh, God, Jesus Christ. Oh, I can't catch a break. Alright, I'm going to play this because I'm pretty sure he's going to play his minion first. If I remember this AI correctly, they play the minion first, then they attack. Yep, see how they do that? So that's pretty awesome because it means I get a free kill. And I believe it doesn't even trigger the battle cry. Or does it? Does he? Or not the battle cry, but the active effect. Oh, it does. So he still gets a coin. But that's not going to be enough to play any minions. Okay, now I'm going to play this Egg Napper. Gonna play the Kobold. It's obviously a lot bigger, but I'm gonna gamble that these 1/1s, or 2/2s rather, are gonna be valuable enough. Okay, so this is not gonna trigger because we both have more than 3 cards. So now I have to decide whether I want to play my Kobold or not. Alright, I'm gonna delay it by 1 turn. I'm gonna play the bow. And I'm gonna whack him in the face with it. So now I've got the Hunter's Mark to kill something if I need to. And I've got the Hounds, which can work well with Hunter's Mark if necessary. Ooh, that's an interesting choice. Okay. Wow, I'd hate to pass on Swamp King Dread. Let's see what this is. Okay, so I can kill this. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. It's a 7/7 for Christ's sakes. And hopefully I just get decently playable legendaries. Well, these are good, obviously. The taunt could be good against this guy. Oh, Nixie is amazing because these are all 2/2s, not 1/1s. And I got a 7/7. Actually, this Kobold's working out pretty well. I can't say I'm too upset about it. Alright. Well, here I think a clear move is to play the Elec and then Van Cleef probably. Yeah, I don't get the draw. Wouldn't have really wanted to play that even if I had won it. So just a nice little 5/5 for 3 mana. Kind of like King Mukla, only 1 mana less and without any, or the same mana but no bananas. Alright, my opponent got screwed with the Darkness. This is one of the worst minions to spawn for a random 4-drop, because of course you don't get any candles to put into the opponent's deck. I'm going to give my opponent a couple of bananas here, because this is a pretty big body and I want to try to race him down. You can't really win the long game against this guy. So you have to just go for it. I'm lucky that he doesn't have a 4-drop. That's a pretty nice turn. I don't know if I would have like been unable to win had he had a real 4-drop here, but I'm certainly glad I don't have to find out. Okay, this is a bit of a dead draw. The Sea Giant will get to kill something now, and he gets another Sea Giant. So you can actually clear my board here if he wishes. 16 damage thankfully doesn't kill me. Is he going to trade, or is he going to go for the face? Ooh. 2 3-health minions, huh? That's actually kind of a problem because, yeah. I can't kill him with this power shot. Now, I've played Call of the Wild. It gives me a taunt, 5/5 taunt. And then I deal 10 damage, no, 11 damage to the face. If I play this, it does hold these guys off. All right, here, I'm going to take a little bit of a risk. We're going to play that. And I'm going to hit him in the face with my Elec. So now Call of the Wild is actual lethal. I'm just going to gamble that he can't kill me through this big taunt. Okay, good thing that he has a +1/+1. Otherwise, these 2 creatures would have actually killed it. Instead, he has to throw one of the Sea Giants at it. Although he could have actually killed it with the Pilot Shredder and the Magma Rager, and a banana. He might have been able to win if he'd played this better. But as it is, Call of the Wild is lethal. Thank you, Captured Flag. Without you, this would not have been lethal. Oh my god, that was really close. It's a hard boss. Even with this free pass, it was a close fight, so I'm not too upset about how that all went. Alright, let's get some cards. Okay, so card draw is actually not the worst thing. I don't want to go with this Death Rattle crap. And then some more shots. So one of these two has got to be the answer. This, I don't have any draw, but it just gives me some removal. It's a little bit on the low end damage-wise, although Hunter's Mark will take down anything. Here, I actually want to get some card draw. It'd be nice to just get a little bit further through my deck. Make sure I can pick up some of this endgame, have early things to play, and then tracking is nice to just, like, find. Let's say I really need a deadly shot, or let's say that I really need a big minion, or I really need Hunter's Mark or something. It's good to just have that. And I think I'd rather have more ability to find the cards I need than just to put in something that I may or may not need. Okay, this is a tough one. I would have rather seen Voodoo Master of X or the Djinn, for sure. This is definitely beatable. Probably should be easier than the last boss, but it can still get out of control because it is copying full versions of the minions. So I have to be a little bit careful what I play. One nice thing is that when it copies my minions, its copy versions are essentially -1/-1 compared to mine, so I have that going for me, which is nice. 60 health, that's a lot to chew through. Alright, so he still gets to play a 1-drop on turn 1, thanks to frickin' starting with an extra crystal, but I do get a chance of living against this bat. Oh, never mind, okay. Well, it's okay, I guess. I can play this stealthy panther. And then my big dumb beast. Turn 5 is currently a bit of a hole. Oh man, this is rough. I'm taking a lot of damage pretty fast. Ooh. Well. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play this first. Then I'm gonna do this to reduce the odds of my panther getting hit by that 1 damage. See, went on the pig, perfect, so I don't actually suffer anything for that. Alright, this. How much do I care about this? If he copies it, he gets more and more 1/1 spiders, but I'm not super concerned about that, especially now that I have Explosive Trap to clear that out. So yeah, we'll just do it like this. If he wants to spend 3 mana copying it, he can. Okay, so he's getting a ton of these 1/1s, that's totally fine. So now, I don't think I can play my Exna. I don't want to give him a chance to use up these spiders. I really want to play the Explosive Trap to clear the spiders out. So let's track first. It sucks to throw these away, but I've already got 2 good 7-drops. Dread is a particularly good one because it can kill things preemptively. But I'm going to grab the Egg Napper. This lines up very well for the turn, because I'm going to pop out a couple of 2/2s, and I think he's going to go face. No, I was wrong. He did not go face. Shoot. Can you please go face now and not bother killing this? Because it's got a death rattle. Yeah, there you go. You don't want to attack that. Okay, so everything clears out, though he does get a couple of 1/1s. That's his turn, so it gives me completely free reign to just drop stuff onto the ground. So we're going to go for the more aggressive play. This hits for 8 damage a turn, whereas this only hits for 2, so I'm gambling that he's not going to get anything. Frickin' whatever this is not going to get anything good out of her turn, and I can just start bashing for 8 damage. Okay. So here, I think I'm going to take the following tack. We're going to trade that and give her a card. Ooh, nice. That's really good. So we can do this, and then we can Deadly Shot. Whackety, whackety. And you know, maybe I've been underestimating this little guy the whole time. Because a 6/6 taunt for 3 mana is just really solid, and as long as the thing isn't totally disastrous, it's like, whatever, I'll just take it. Okay, that's not that great. This is actually really good, although, God, I keep thinking this should be a battle cry. It would be so much better as a battle cry than as a death rattle. I actually hate this card. It has a lot of health. It's got a death rattle that should have really been a battle cry. It's just annoying as hell to deal with. Okay, well, anyway, that happened. So now, let's, I guess, play this. I think the correct move is like this, so I don't waste the bomb, potentially, on the kobold that I'm killing anyway. And we keep pounding away with the damage. Okay. Do you have a way of stopping me from killing you? Because you need one. Oh, no Murlocs here. Sorry, Buster Brown. You're wearing a frown. Okay, great. Made it without falling into the trapped room. Finally, I have a crack at the final boss. Let's get one more treasure here. This one's interesting. Okay, so Wish is obviously a love of mine. I really enjoy that one a lot, especially for Hunter, where you can tickle them down and then you know, get down yourself, and you can get right back up there with Wish. Bag of coins, if I get it earlier, can be much more effective, because especially it synergizes with the golden kobold, and it can give me a handful of legendaries. Now I'm gonna take the wish. I'm gonna trust my instincts, and I hope I don't lose because of it. Okay, so this is an interesting one. It does give me some big beasts. This doesn't really give me any like removal. That's kind of what I wanted, was sort of some removal maybe, you know, some kind of healing maybe. At the moment, I get a little bit of draw, I suppose. I think I have enough big fatties. I've got enough big fatties. Let's just take some cheap crap so my draw can be balanced out a little bit, and I am not as likely to lose just because I didn't get the cards I needed. Alright, we're up against King Togglewaggle. It's the guy I beat last time as Shaman. That was the final one of the 5 bosses to fall before me on camera, so I'm a little bit intimidated. Obviously with him, a lot of it is just, you know, what does he get for his treasures, and there's not a whole lot you can necessarily do if he gets like a bunch of 315 walls and stuff. Okay, I don't think any of those are good cards to keep. So let's maybe get some early plays. Bunch of 3-drops. Not what you want. If I had the crystal gem, I'd be a lot more comfortable with this hand. Well, as it is, we'll do what we can. So he's gonna get a treasure. I'm gonna, I guess, steady shot. Then he's gonna get another treasure. Maybe play a 315 wall for 1 mana. Oh no, it's a minion. It costs 2 mana. Oh! Suck on that, King Togglewiggle. Alright, I hate how I got off to a slow start here. That's very, very frustrating. But maybe we can start to, you know, get to work a little bit. I'm gonna actually, play the Animal Companion first, just to see what that is, so I'm not dealing with the uncertainty later. Okay, what are you gonna do, buddy? Aha, you're gonna kill it and get an extra mana crystal. Okay, well, I can't hold that against you. Might have done the same thing if I were in your shoes. Playing the Cult Master is an interesting idea. It's like goading him into taking damage. Now let's play the King Zelek. I actually have a decent chance of winning this joust. I don't think he has a whole bunch of expensive minions, but I got a 3-drop. Okay. Well, let's discover a 3-mana card. I would like something that is removal or something, but no, nothing like that. I guess we'll get for the rats because those are at least 2 2s when they pop out. Aha. That's kind of annoying. Alright, could have been worse. He gets a 1/1. And I guess I don't care that he used a treasure because, of course, he has a bajillion treasures. This is one of the most annoying minions he's got, for sure. Okay. Well, the decision point here is whether I play the Kobold. I really would not mind playing Swamp King Dread in a couple of turns. I really just wouldn't. This thing... Yeah, I'm going to play this. It's a bit risky, but I'm hoping coin flip, he kills it, and I get a couple of 2/2s. Yeah. Wait, 3/2? Oh, right! It's equal to its attack, so because it has a +1 enhanced, it's actually built in. That's so awesome. Okay, so I get 3/2s. That actually makes it, holy shit, that makes it a really good minion. I should really value that higher when I'm playing with the captured flag. Oh, gosh. Okay. So it sucks that he killed a bunch of my stuff. I was kind of hoping to trade away against his board here. Alright, let's play the Master of the Cult. I'm mostly concerned about damage, I suppose. Okay, let's play the Loot Hoarder. So this has a 2/3 chance of dying right now. Okay, it would have been ideal to hit the Loot Hoarder, but I'll accept this. Okay. So I'm just delaying this Kobold because I really want to get out Swamp King Dread. Shoot random... Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, so I took 20 damage there, which I'm not super thrilled about. Oh, God. Oh, my God, I'm actually really dying. Maybe I should have played this Kobold. Now, can I even play Swamp King Dread? I mean, if I get a wish, that's pretty much the only thing that can save me. He's got 5, 8, 10 damage. I'm at 25 health. Fuck, I have to play this thing. The question is, do I play out the wolf first? Just to make sure I have something to play. No, I'm gonna play this. Let's just, see what I get. Okay, that's the only playable card, so I'm gonna take it. Maybe I should have played the wolf. Maybe I should have played Hunter's Mark. Oh, that's such a good spell. Oh, God. Okay. Well, So he gets to deal 1 damage to my guy. Oh, never mind. He gets to deal all the damage to my guy. Okay, so now I'm gonna go down to 15 health. Do I have any? Oh, I have frag. Oh my god, that actually is so good. Why did you not play that first, mister? Okay, so I get to heal for 8, which is really good. It might not be enough, but it's better than, you know, not having anything at all. My spell's more expensive. What the hell is it? Ah, the Doomed Apprentice. Okay. Okay, so I get to heal a little bit. I'm just in the situation I often find myself in, which is that I am praying to draw my wish. There's something a little bit ironic about that. But that is the situation. I think if I don't... Actually, I only have 1 more chance to top deck the wish. Actually, am I just dead? That might have been lethal. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Yeah, it's dead. Yep. God damn you, King Togglewoggle. I'm so done with your shit. He surprised me. I mean, I didn't even make it to turn 10. One of the things about the final bosses is a lot of times the game does go long, and so you have some time to try to, like, get up there and play your big legendary, but no, he just killed me on turn 8. So, yeah. That sucks. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and or subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Take care.